Newsflash takes off on the continent as the flight data recorder from the Egypt airplane that crashed last month has been fully repaired. Raising hopes it will help investigators determine what actually caused the passenger jet to go down. Flight MS-804 was en route from Paris to Cairo when it crashed in the Mediterranean Sea on May the 19th, killing all 66 people on board. The aircraft's flight data recorder, along with a second black box containing the cockpit voice recorder, was found 2 weeks ago. But both had broken into several parts and suffered serious damage, which meant consistent readings could not be taken from them. Still in Africa, African budget carrier FastJet plc said it needed to raise further funds to have sufficient working capital and implement changes as its operations had remained cash negative in a challenging domestic aviation market. London listed shares in the company, which has seen the departure of two top executives under pressure from its second largest investor, were down about 25%. Earlier in the week, FastJet explained that it started the initial phases of a fundraising exercise which it planned to complete in July. Now to China, where its first locally built regional jet made its maiden commercial flight on Tuesday, June the 28th, carrying 70 passengers from the western Chinese city of Chengdu to Shanghai, a milestone for the state planemaker Commercial Aircraft Corporation of China. The 2-hour and 12-minute trip was an important milestone in the development of civil aviation in China. According to the chairman of COMAC, the company says it will optimize the design of the jet, push forward with serialized and industrial pace, develop domestic and overseas markets. He goes on to say, "We will make efforts to build ARJ21 as new calling card for China's high-end equipment and manufacturing industry." Pilot Zhang Fang adds, quote, "There is nothing specially different compared to other planes. COMAC ARJ21 has the same controlling panel as the Boeing 737 with the same operating system. The responsive operating system of the jet in the air is the same to traditional planes." China is keen to develop a successful commercial aircraft to rival Boeing and Airbus, but it has been held back by inexperience, a shortage of local aerospace design and engineering talent, as well as a lack of homegrown companies with the technology to help drive the project. The aircraft, which sits about 90 passengers, was given permission to fly domestically by China's civil aviation regulators at the end of last year, following years of delays due to technological problems. The ARJ21 is designed to compete against Embraer SA, Brazil aircraft producer, and Canada's Bombardier. Finally, in Venezuela, Lufthansa touched down for the last time in that country, after the German airline decided to temporarily suspend operations to the OPEC nation owing to economic difficulties and problems converting local currency into dollars. International airlines have for years struggled to repatriate billions of dollars in revenue held in the local Bolivar currency due to exchange controls, prompting many to limit service and require that passengers pay fares in dollars. Lufthansa's swan song in Venezuela comes as the South American country struggles with product shortages, a 3-digit inflation rate, and an economic crisis that has sent the opposition out onto the streets seeking signatures for a recall referendum to oust President Nicolas Maduro. Walter Monska, who has a ticket on Lufthansa's last flight, says it's a sad moment. It really is a sad moment because it's an emblematic European airline, and now there are very few airlines that have direct flights. In the future, to use Lufthansa, we need to go to Bogota with Avianca or Panama with Copa Airlines. The German airline has reported that its decision was made after it declared Venezuela owes it over $100 million in ticket revenue. Other airlines have also followed suit. American Airlines in March said it was scrapping flights between Caracas and New York due to low demand.
As the demand for local airline travel continues to increase in the country and many other operators foreign into the industry, let's take a closer look at the local operators in Nigeria in no particular order. Starting with Air Peace. This is an indigenous airline that began operations in 2014. With a fleet of 9 aircraft, it serves local airports which include Abuja, Lagos, Port Harcourt and other destinations. The airline also provides charter services. Air Peace has 6 Boeing aircraft and 3 Dornier jets in its fleet. Aero Contractors is a Nigerian aviation company based in Lagos, Nigeria. Founded in 1959, Aero Contractors is the oldest Nigerian domestic airline and operates both domestic and regional flights. Aero Contractors serve almost all of the domestic airports throughout Nigeria, including Abuja and Benin City. Arik Air is a Nigerian airline established in 2006. It operates mainly from 2 hubs, Murtala Muhammed International Airport, Lagos, and the Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport in Abuja. It operates a fleet of 28 state-of-the-art regional, medium-haul, and long-haul aircraft, including 2 Airbus A340-500. The airline currently serves 19 destinations across Nigeria. Dana Air currently has a fleet of 5, comprising the Boeing MD-83 series and Boeing 737 brand of aircraft. It currently operates to 4 local destinations, including Lagos and Abuja. On the 3rd of June 2012, a scheduled domestic commercial passenger flight from Abuja to Lagos with a McDonnell Douglas MD-83 aircraft crashed into a furniture works and printing press building in the Iju-Ishaga neighborhood of Lagos. Dana Airlines had to undergo a Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority prescribed operational audit to return to the skies. First Nation Airways Limited. It is a passenger airline founded and chaired by the ex-CEO of Bellevue Airlines, Mr. Kayode Odukoya. The airline currently operates a fleet of modern Airbus A319 aircraft. Service is currently provided on domestic routes within Nigeria. The airline says it operates using the principle of safety, schedule, and service on every flight, both on ground and in flight. Medview Airlines commenced domestic operations in late 2012 with a fleet of 3 Boeing 737-400 aircraft, though it has been a Hajj operator since 2007. With Maiduguri, Kano and Kaduna on its schedule, Medview Airline flies to other 8 destinations. It currently operates a fleet of 5 aircraft with the MMA-2 as its operating base. Overland Airways was incorporated on September 17, 1998. It commenced scheduled commercial flights in Nigeria with its inaugural flight on November 24, 2003. Its operational stations are located in Lagos, Abuja, and 7 other destinations. The airline currently operates a fleet of Beechcraft 1900D, ATR 42-320, and ATR 72 aircraft operating to various destinations. Azman Air is a Kano-based, wholly owned airline flying to 5 cities in Nigeria. The airline was established in 2010, but began operations in 2014. It currently operates a fleet of 4 Boeing aircraft. The airline's main hub is situated at the Malam Aminu Kano International Airport in Kano, Nigeria's second largest city. In addition to scheduled passenger flights, Azman Air also offers cargo services and charter flights.
This is where we disembark on this edition. But as always, we look forward to your suggestions and comments, and our feedback platform remains available. I'm Bukola Joketunbi. See you next time.